They're not even U.S. They're Europe. We ain't got nothing.
We need some American representation. Actually, who would we even add?
Well, Little Mac is kind of, because like apparently Japan doesn't care about Little Mac, but he got in because the West wanted him. Okay. I don't know if that's true.
We'll claim him. He's from Brooklyn.
Take it.
Yeah.
He's the only one we'll get. Snake is kind of American?
He's American.
No, he's Japanese, right? Yeah.
I mean, his game's Japanese, but like in games, he's American.
Is he?
Yeah.
I knew he was like 5'8", so I was like, okay, he's Japanese. Like, well, he's a smaller guy. Like, Ryu too.
Oh yeah, Ryu's actually mad short.
Yeah.
But Snake, he was 5'8" back when like 5'8" was normal, but now we're expected to be like 8 feet tall. It's like, all right.
Wolf is like, we've
had
this talk. I'm done.
Yeah.
Wolf is just a dog. I'm not scared of him. I'll just say that.
Just bust out the spray bottle and it's a 100-0 matchup.
That's what I'm saying. One of those like bottles. Just do that. Stop lasering.
I mean, maybe C3PO needs one of those. Check his utility belt for the squirt bottle because he's been hit by like every laser that Porkaye has been thrown out.
Yeah, it's rough. C3PO has the C4 on the left-hand side. C3PO, of course, very talented Diddy player from Smash 4. Like you said, kind of struggling to find his balance in this game. But looks like he's gone over to Snake. Oh, wow, jumped into him on that, and we're going to have a 2-stock game.
I'll take that. Yeah, if you're already going to die, if you full commit to that jump and didn't react, you might as well take your opponent with you. Or even better, if you can get an air dodge out in time, you can just kill your opponent.
You know what's crazy?
What?
So I've been working so many Nintendo events. You just said die and kill, and both times, like, my ears perked up. I was like, oh, can't say that.
You can't
I was like, wait, I'm safe.
You can't say kill?
It's they never explicitly said not to do it, but it's one of those things that, like, we as commentators were like, probably just going to say KO, you know? Because, like, it's a Nintendo thing. It's really hard to get out of the habit of. So, like, we've been trying it, but it's tough. Not to say you shouldn't, because I love it. It's great.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, for Wolf, I'll say kill, because when he kicks you in the face, or like when you get blown up by C4, you are dead.
You're
don't
actually
get KO'd.
dead. Yeah. Soldiers aren't, like, knocking themselves out on the battlefield. Yeah, but he knocked him out.
He's
shield.
dead.
Boosh, big damage.
Yeah, and he gets KO'd with a rocket launcher. No, that's not how rocket launchers work.
You get eviscerated. You're dead.
Yeah.
All the molecules in your body split at once.
It's painless, at least.
I do wish this game had stuff like, if you get hit by a Snake rocket launcher and you're 500% sure that you're gonna die, I wish that it would just, like, you know how it does on Final Smash where you just vanish?
Yeah.
I wish that happened. Just, pff, I would love that. But then you'd have people like, oh, I could have DI'd that. Like Logic and, you know,
I like how you thought it before I said it.
Yep. I could have DI'd that. No.
I could SDI down in tech. Well, okay, maybe C3PO could have DI'd that, because that's some nice DI.
Ooh. B reverse for no reason, but you got the KO. Kill. Damn it. It's hard, dude. I'm code switching here. It's not easy. 68 right now on Porkaye to 29, but of course C3PO going to just sit on the other side of the stage chilling.
And eat a lot of damage for it. Well, he was until he remembered that he could just hold down.
It looked like he took 2 lasers trying to get on the ground. He's like, oh, and then finally got down.
Yeah. He was trying to approach, but then after that, he was like, nah, I'm not. I don't need to approach. I have the lead. I can just up smash, set out a C4, and apparently just kick him in the face with an air.
It's not even that bad either. I mean, 3 minutes? You could do that for 180 seconds. We're at 100 or 200 seconds right now. You can camp for 200 seconds. Think of it that way. Oh, wow. I didn't think he would actually do it. I was kidding. But we're actually doing it. All right.
He is big chillin'. He has the Colonel on his phone. He's like, Colonel, there's a dog shooting at me.
Snake, don't fight him. Run away.
But it's just a dog. I'm 5'8".
The dog has a gun and clothes. Good up tilt. Who did he get the clothes from? He killed his master.
Colonel, I killed the dog.
He killed an actual wolf, right? Well, he killed Sniper Wolf. Spoilers.
Man.
You ever play those games?
I never did because I was too young when they came out, but I watched all of them. Like, I think it was like 10 years ago or something. They're good. They're wild stories.
They're impossible to remember. Like, I remember when the PS2, that, like, collection came out, and I played through all of them, and I remember nothing from them. Least of all, that, like, 30-minute thing at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2 where they talk about, like, how they correctly predicted the internet. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's insane, dude, to watch now in 2019.
Yeah, Kojima was a genius. It's one of those games where you could tell me anything about it, and I would say, yeah, I don't remember that, but it probably happened.
That's true. There was a vampire.
I was actually talking about that the other day. Remember when like Vamp was fighting Raiden and he like breakdanced 2 Metal Gears on his legs tied around?
Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it?
Actually happened. It's a wild series. Play Metal Gear Solid.
What a dumbass series. That's crazy. Don't play it anymore though, because now it's like dead. Shout out to Death Stranding, which is going to be awful. I have predictions. Death Stranding is not going to be good.
Oh, it can't be. It can never be as good as like everyone's hyping it up to be because no one knows what's about. Have we seen any gameplay? No. We're seeing some nice gameplay right now with Porkaye getting that back air.
We should talk about the game. Good stuff to Porkaye. Coming back on PS1 because PS1 make the best games, as you know. Shad Daddy, C Wizzy. 102 right now. And yeah, he's just going to keep going out. C3PO, definitely not one of those players afraid to just like do it again and again and again and again and again, you know?
Mm-hmm. I respect that. You know, don't switch it up until your opponent makes you.
119. And now Porkaye is the one who is kind of in the driver's seat, camping a little bit on the other side of the stage. Doesn't need to force anything.
Yeah, the situation's kind of been completely reversed. And now the, you know, onus to approach is now all on C3PO. And that's where Snake isn't as strong. He's good in this position where you're on the ledge. And you can just kind of throw out up smashes, up tilts, and whatever you want.
Right.
But before that, he has to work.
Yeah, does get the KO finally. 66%, and you can see him just short hopping with that nair. You see a lot of wolves do that. C3PO is going to want to create some space. And the thing about Snake is that he can kind of create this wall of projectile, this zone. But he can also kind of box you out if he gets too close to you. And wow, you can see how one conversion just leads into so much. 94% out of nowhere. Nikita is out, but it's not going to land.
Yeah, very smart by Porkaye just to go straight for a C3PO instead of going for the ledge because he canceled the Nikita and was ready to, you know, take out stock with an up tilt or something along those lines. Let's be real, Snake, probably up tilt.
Most likely, yeah. Maybe back air, sleeping bag, I don't know. Usually up tilt.
So is it sleeping bag or the lazy boy?
Oh, it's definitely a sleeping bag.
I heard bathtub. Just hanging out in the bathtub.
That's pretty funny, actually. I kind of like that. But no, it's sleeping bag. That's legacy.
Okay.
Like, sleeping bag is old, man.
I heard that bathtub was like the ancient one, too.
I've never heard that one.
I think Max
like
Ketchum was saying that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like it. Nobody lays on their stomach in a bathtub. That's dangerous.
I mean...
You could die.
Snake's not afraid of death. Have you played Metal Gear Solid 4?
He longs for death.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
He's having a rough time. In this matchup, he's having a pretty rough time, too, actually.
Yeah, he's struggling now. It seems like Porkaye has kind of gotten a handle of things. You can see it. Yeah, he's holding back. He's just going under the other platform. And this is the game we're going to play. Back throw. Yep, gets him off stage. C3PO wisely popping the up B early.
To be fair, C3PO kind of did start this camping game.
Yes.
Porkaye was just like, hey, if you're going to do it, I'm going to do it better. I respect that.
Yeah. See, up air. Wow, okay. Just
flex.
He has infinite bullets.
Colonel, why does this dog have infinite bullets?
He's the headband too. You just can't see it under his fur.
Dang.
Gonna land on the stage. Yeah, he's just gonna chill. C3PO getting a little thirsty. Up smash, game 3.
Covers both sides. Great out shield option. And I mean, I'm pretty sure we've even seen it like trade with grenade a couple times. So Porkaye was ready to take that trade.
You know what the problem is? Is that like if you win on PS1 and then the other guy runs it back and you lose on PS1, that kind of creates something in your head. You're like, oh Jesus, okay, well, like you got to figure out a counter pick that you can't just go back to the old stage. Obviously, you could, I think, because I think there's no DSR, but he's got to figure something out in the counter pick. Just because obviously Porkaye looking very comfortable on that stage in the last game.
Yeah, those two platforms really made a big difference for him because when he was under those, he could just kind of keep on shooting as long as the C4 wasn't on top of it.
Yeah.
So I would say maybe somewhere with like less or no platforms.
Looks like he was hovering Kalos, but now he's hovering Golden Plains, so what do I know? Tortimer? Please?
Have Tortimer help you out?
I forget how many stages are in this game, man.
Too many. I can never find the one I'm looking for.
I know!
Because they order them the dumbest way. It's always like based on release date. And I'm like, why would you do that?
I don't care about that.
Yeah. And they do it for characters, too. I can barely find my character.
Yeah. Yeah, doing it by, like, the game they first appeared in seems ridiculous to me. That makes no sense.
It doesn't even work. It doesn't even work because Piranha Plants before Mii's. Mii's were definitely in Smash 4.
Oh, really?
There's no consistency. Sakurai, please.
Sakurai's a hack. Take a break.
Yeah.
Let somebody else make Kojima make the next Smash game. That sounds fun. Lots of cutscenes.
Yeah, 15-hour story mode. 2 hours of Mario just talking.
We would have to, like, Final Smashes would be, like, balanced, but they'd be banned because they take 30 minutes. Just
it's just Snake just screaming liquid for 20 of them.
All right, so Battlefield. Snake very good on the stage. Likes the platforms. They're in such a position that he sets up these traps, kind of get knocked around, as you can see right there.
Yeah, but I don't know how much I like them for this matchup because once Porkaye gets a solid lead, he can see, or we can really set up the same position that was in the Pokemon Stadium 2 game. We're just under the platform, chilling.
Up smash, yeah, finds his way back on. Oh, wow. Doesn't keep track of the C4. And that's something that I see a lot of, not to belabor the point that everybody makes it like, oh, Smash 4 players can't play against Snake. You don't know how to play the matchup. But you kind of have to rewire your brain a little bit to keep that in consideration all the time.
Yeah. Very few characters kind of just like keep a static offensive thing out there for that long.
Imagine if he had both. The
no.
down smash, good God. I'm glad that, I was sad that got removed when he first got revealed, but now that I've played it a bunch, I'm like, good.
Yeah.
That was necessary.
I miss the glitches, but I don't miss anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Remember you can just inhale it and just
I
have
remember
it
that was great. Porkaye really taking control now. I think he will die to an up tilt. C3PO having a lot of trouble getting it.
Yeah. And now he's eating a bit of damage from his own C4, and now Porkaye is absolutely not slowing up at all.
Yeah. Yeah, this is looking very rough.
Where was that?
He's into the top. I don't know. Well, I guess we're dumb too.
Yeah.
Can't keep we're Smash 4 players. Can't keep our eyes on it. It's the Nair. C3PO gonna recover. Yeah, just gonna go for the air dodge. And he actually makes it back. Porkaye having the right idea on the punish, but not quite the spacing as he loses that stock.
Yeah, and I think with that, Porkaye was like, okay, I pressed forward, I died. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Yes, yeah. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Especially on a tiny stage like this, like, it's fine. Just chill.
Yeah, he's at like 187, so even this. Okay, back throw should do it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What?
That move sucks.
How heavy is Snake?
It's thick. Gummy thick.
He's just a man. Like, he's not even a robot. Or...
It's the nano machines, man.
I guess. It's dense. That's what it is. Jesus Christ. But they ate a lot of alligators before this. Something like that.
But, you know, Porkaye was still able to get the kill, and now this is looking pretty dire for C3PO. He's going for a lot of stuff, but none of it's quite on the mark. He's just losing the same buttons from Porkaye, just like with the Nair and forward air, and he's getting way more off of it.
Yeah. Nair, 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 dash attack. What is that? What is that sound effect on the dash attack? It's like he has loose change in his pocket. Just ching.
I think it's his chains. He has like some like Hot Topic like hip chains
like
on his wallet.
chains?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, he was made like, or he was redesigned like 2008. So
oh,
those were in vogue.
I'm gonna look. Hold on. Let me look at that.
Yep.
He
yep, yep.
does.